is Elizabeth Willis. I live at 23 Wicks Court, Newport News, Virginia 23606. I'm a member of the Comprehensive Plan Citizens Advisory Committee. I'm a member of the Newport News Planning Commission. I'm not a member of the Citizens for Riverview Farm Park. I'm here today as a citizen of Newport News with an opinion that has been formed through my experience in the process and over the past few months as the comprehensive plan was presented to the public. When I read in the Daily Press that Cynthia Rolfe was going to recommend that the comprehensive plan presented by the Planning Commission be accepted after changing the park designation where the city farm was located to back to understudy because the CPAC recommended it that way, I was concerned. I would say that I went to 90% of the meetings of the CPAC and repeatedly heard members at almost every meeting who advised that the words understudy should be changed back to park, which was the designation on the comprehensive plan up until the last plan the City Council adopted. There was never a consensus among the members of what to call this area, and I'd ask you to look up the definition of consensus so you know what I mean. Someone recently stated that they believed the CPAC voted to keep the words understudy. It was a very close vote, I heard. But I could not find this morning mention of this vote by the advisory committee anywhere in its minutes that are posted online. If we voted on this, we were still acting as an advisory committee to the Planning Commission, which would be the ones who had the final say in the document presented to City Council after allowing for the necessary public input from the actual public. Looking back, I reviewed my role as a CPAC member. Early in December 12, 2013, Sheila McAllister stated that we actually represent the public, but the public will not be formally involved until the draft is completed and presented. In May 2018, the Planning Commission was finally able to present the completed comprehensive plan and meet with citizens, many residents, and employees from all over the city, as well as CNU students, teachers, people both young and old, presented a case for their concern that the words understudy would not protect the area that has always been zoned park. The comprehensive plan does not define what understudy means, who does the study, and what designation would go there after the study. At this point, my own concern was, is understudy even a correct, appropriate, or legal description of a land use? I could not find it on the American Planning Association website, and I refer now back to the minutes of the CPAC of January 9, 2014, in which Mr. Tambori addressed the committee and gave examples of the future land use designations that were available, which are natural area open space, parks and recreation, residential, mixed use, commercial, office, community facilities, research and development, industrial, utilities, transportation, and finally, government/military. No understudy was available as a land use, and rightfully so. What land use is called understudy? I feel that the community, the public, the residents, and citizens of Newport News have come together to stress the importance of a document that will lead the city's land use into the future. I believe the City Council would be doing a disservice to all their constituents and the members of the community if they use terminology for whatever reason on a land use document that is not a use of land.